Hi Leo, how are you? This is Renee Michelle, and this is my YouTube channel, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares, and the comments. I really do appreciate it. I also want to welcome all the new subscribers. We got quite a few. Thank you so much for joining us and joining the family. I also want to let you know that if you want a private reading with me, it's hoodoospiritualist.net, okay? And you can get all my information there. Book online is on the top right. And next to that is all my social links, my Tumblr, my Twitter, my everything else, okay? All right, then, Leo, let's see what's up in the cards for you this week. I'm sorry, this month, Leo, May 2016. This wind is picking up. Well, Leo, the sun just left the cloud, just came over, but I'm going to keep going, right? You still can hear me, see me somewhat, but my spirit say you guys can see me all together, but for me it's a dark darkness to my face. Well, me and Leo go through it, but here we go, right? You know I'm always disappointed, but I still love you anyway. So the emotional abuse is up underneath the surface. You still kind of I feel like that this may actually be more of a positive thing for y'all, the Magician. Instead of emotional abuse, I feel like you want to do something, right? You have plans to do something, but I feel like you lack the passion, the drive for it, and some of you may even lack the finances, but it's the passion and the drive that's the problem. Y'all have to want to do it. You have to want to be involved in it. You have to want to move forward, right? And I feel like part of the reason for this is I feel like some of you is coming into this week, you're still held up on bad things that happen with you as far as spirituality, as far as religion is concerned, as far as what is just and right by God, right? And what he should have did was protect you from whatever, and you're working towards those issues, because I feel like you're still working on how to weed through what happened to you in the past and as a child. I feel like the things that happened to you as a kid, you still having trouble with the judgment card, which is letting those bad things go, those emotions, those feelings, letting them go. If they're coming into this month, you still are dealing with trials. The beginning of the first week, I have the Empress. So, this is again me telling you these creative ideas, these new ideas. I also feel like some of you, you got your heart in your hand and you want to protect it, right? But I feel like you have these ideas that you want to move forward with strong, significant force. And I feel like it's like almost the delusion or the moon card is about you not actually realizing that you can actually be happy. I think a lot of you, and especially those who really, really, really think I'm beating up on them, I'm not. I understand I want you to get to this Shangri-La. Yeah? And it's possible. And you may feel disillusioned like it can't be, it can't happen. But Leo, I believe in you. I know that it can. Because the second week of the month, you have a little bit of emotional balance, right? So your emotions are getting in check, right? And here go the sun card. That's you all over the place with the sunflowers and everything. So in the middle of the second week, you're feeling good. You feeling like, this tide actually might turn. I might actually start to feel better. And you're right? Because the third week. See, here's the thing. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is not just, here come the train. The Lover's card is not just a relationship. It's a friendship, not even a friendship. It can be also mean family ties, right? So those of you who are in relationships, you could take it as relationship, but some of you, it has to do with the family and the bloodline and the family ties. And I feel like we have the high priestess here. So I feel like either there's someone in your world that's a priestess, right? Right? And I feel like that some of you feel like this person is can help you through this process. If so, then you need to call them, right? Because I feel like these seeds, from this pomegranate, they need to be taken in. And I feel like your intuition, your instinct, right, is leading you to know that this dictatorship of yours has to end. Like you instinctively know, like, I can't do this anymore, right? It can't happen. I have to put this beast to bed. And in the last week, honey, you take the risk of your life, Leo. Last week of the month. Come on. The World card, right? So something is coming to an end, right? You're taking a leap towards this ending. You're like, I gotta get here. I gotta end this way of life. And it's the Star card, because I feel like you want to shine in your glory. You want to be seen as who you are. And I feel like you feel like this dictator, this emotional abuser is not your true self. And then, Leo, I would agree with you 1000%. It is not. It is not. I have to do a dance because I've waited a long time against a lot of scrutiny about how I treated y'all and how I did these readings, and to see that there is progress. I did this to get to this. Here we go. So, I just realized one of my cards is missing. Oh, here we go. Woo! I was like, wait a minute. That can't happen. There's still one missing. Hold on, guys. I just lost a card. Yeah, I did. I don't know. The reason why I'm looking for it is part of my reading is that I read these cards going downward. And for some reason, there's a card missing. The dictator was here. These two were off to the side, right? There was a card here. All right. So anyway, no. Spirit is asking me, do I see it, Leo? No, I don't. They're saying, do you see the card? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to have to get up. But let me tell you that 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not even there. I have no idea. All right, Leo, stay blessed. I'm sorry I can't finish, but hey, stay blessed.